My brothers and sisters, there will be times when the calm of your life is shaken by a storm, unexpected pain, heartbreak, or loss that feels unbearable. You might ask yourself, why did this happen to me? But remember, Allah never sends a storm without a reason. Sometimes the storm that seems to destroy your plans is actually protecting you from something far worse. Allah knows what we do not. When He removes something from your life, a person, a job, a dream, it's not always a punishment. It might be His mercy in disguise. Every hardship you go through is part of your purification. The pain you feel is not wasted. It cleanses your heart, humbles your soul, and brings you closer to Allah. What you thought was the end of your peace might actually be the beginning of your healing. So instead of complaining about the storm, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, what is Allah trying to teach me through this? Because sometimes the very thing that broke you is what woke you up. Allah does not test you to destroy you. He tests you to strengthen you. Just like the rain nourishes the earth, your trials nourish your faith. After every storm, flowers bloom, so will you. Be patient. Trust Allah's timing. The storm will pass. And when it does, you'll see that everything washed away was never meant for you in the first place. My brothers and sisters, when Allah takes something away, our hearts often fill with sadness, confusion, and questions. Why me? Why now? But what if Allah is not depriving you? What if He's preparing you? Sometimes you're holding on to something that's blocking the blessings meant for you. It could be a friendship, a relationship, a job, or even a plan you made for your future. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows what's best for you, even when you don't understand it. You might cry over what's gone, but one day you'll thank Allah for what He took away, because He removes to replace. He never leaves you empty-handed. The delay, the loss, the rejection, all of it is part of His divine rearrangement. Think about it. If the storm never came, would you have moved closer to Allah? Would you have prayed with the same sincerity? Would you have realized who truly cares for you? Pain has a purpose. It wakes your heart from heedlessness and reminds you that everything temporary must fade so that you may turn to the eternal. So don't let sadness make you forget Allah's promise. Indeed, with hardship comes ease. Quran 94:6, when Allah removes, He replaces, not always with what you want, but always with what you need. Be patient with the process. What left you was never meant to stay, and what's written for you will find its way, no matter how strong the storm. My brothers and sisters, the greatest peace is not found when the storm ends. It's found when you surrender your heart to Allah during the storm. Because peace is not the absence of pain, it's the presence of faith. You might be facing trials that leave you restless, sleepless nights, tears no one sees, worries that consume your heart. But remember, Allah never abandons His servant. When He tests you, He's near you, closer than your jugular vein. Every storm that shakes your world is a reminder to seek shelter in Him. When you complain, your focus stays on the problem. But when you trust Allah, your heart shifts toward the solution, His mercy. The Prophet said, amazing is the affair of the believer. Verily, all of his affairs are good. If something good happens, he's grateful. If hardship strikes, he's patient. And that too is good for him. So when life feels unbearable, fall into sujood. Let your tears be your prayer. Tell Allah everything you cannot say to anyone else. Because sometimes Allah sends the storm not to drown you, but to wash away what was never meant for you. Don't resist what He's removing. Embrace what He's teaching. Surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that His plan is better than yours. Soon, you'll look back and realize what felt like an ending was actually the beginning of your peace.